Go, go, go. You go too. Yes, here we go. Woo. We're Tien Lan
and Long Ge.
two gay ex-Berliners newly settled in Taiwan, sharing island lifestyle and showcasing Taiwan's fab food, culture, hidden gems, and travel tips.
So grab your chopsticks and your sass. Taiwan's calling, and we are answering loud.
So after a bit of a sleepless night, and we slept a bit, and now we're going to brunch. How would you summarize yesterday night?
It was very, very inspiring. I mean, we met a lot of friends from indigenous people. I never met this type of people from Taiwan before, but I have very high respect to them. And, they have very deep culture, and they are like the first group of people living in Taiwan. So they kept a lot of old stories. Also, they still had this shaman culture, this mythology books. They're into the land, music. They really love the land. Land people, and then this is very wow. Hanging out with them was very fun. They were great singers. They
Very well. They all sing very well. Perform
very well, very artistic.
And then they're, oh no, I sing very bad. I'm like, what the hell? No.
Yes, they're all very friendly and a bit flirty, so sad.
Yeah, also yes.
Yes, but very nice. That was fun. How about you?
Yeah, it was a crazy night. I won bingo, one of the raffle.
The biggest one, the last one.
The last lottery I won.
Yeah.
And it was really unexpectedly crazy and wonderful night.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. Now for brunch.
Off of my eyes up more.
Hualien used to be quite a lovely touristy place, like many city people going there and on the weekend and so on. But in the recent year, the tourists become like people don't go there that often anymore. One reason is because it just happened like the earthquake there, so people feel a bit unsafe, but actually not really. I mean, Hualien has like great nature, and of course it's sort of on a cliff and so on, and Taroko is there. It's still very nice to go there, but just because of this reason, so the tourists go sort of going down, and also a bit because of the political reason, so a bit less. When we go there, I still think it's like a great place.
It's very cute, a Brighton kind of vibe. I mean, we came off season, it was like very cold, so I think it would be way better in summer when you can maybe go to the inside the water or enjoy the beach facilities.
Yeah.
But we also had fun.
On the street, you can feel there are like many different restaurants, different vibe. They're built for the tourists. You can see that. But it's quite well done because they have space. They can build like nice local places and for tourists. So I like it.
The food in Hualien is interesting. There is a lot of American Western food in Hualien compared, let's say, to Taipei. Of course, Taipei has its own food, of course, lots of stuff. But everywhere we went to Hualien, there was like burger, steak place, meat. So we just ate hamburgers for breakfast.
English breakfast.
Yeah, sort of English breakfast kind of vibe.
We look at this map, and there were so many things to do, and so many like routes you can circling around. There are so many places you can visit and so on. And I think finally we decided to take bike tour, right?
Yep. And bike along the coast.
Around the coast.
So we took a bike ride. This is our bike on the way to the beach. And this is the beach, the seaside. We're going to be there soon. But for now, we found a local gallery with something called Rose Stone, which is a local stone, which is rosy. So now let's go check it out. So this museum is dedicated to rose stone, which is sort of a stone that is
mined there.
Yeah, it's mined there.
Rosa, it's called Rosa.
Rosa, yeah. Very, very cute. And you can touch all the stones, which is amazing for my ADHD. I like to touch things. I think they had some problem in the earthquake, lots of stuff like that ruined. Yes. So you can touch all the stones. They're fine with this. It's the local stone, which is rosy, and it looks like art. And one of the best pieces that I like is this stone, which they cleverly put a loop over there because it really looks like the screen, doesn't it? An existential crisis rock. How about that for your living room? But it's a very cute stone, and if you like crystals, you have to go there. You can buy, of course, souvenirs. It was very cute. On the stop on the way to the beach. We didn't really have a destination. We were just rolling. However, I don't remember who saw on the map that there is a distillery of alcohol along the road, and of course we immediately zoned there. So, distillery sounds like a good destination.
And how was it for you?
That was interesting because first of all we got lost quite fast. There was very windy and cold. Even the stoppers for the are shaped like dolphins. This is the promenade. This is the beach. Why? It's like a bad trip, but it's cute.
We actually went to all kind of scenario. I think starting like this sort of typical city riverside view, and then going to like sort of forest, and then slowly going to like a factory
industrial
area.
So what do you say about the hike, the little bike trail we are doing?
It's quite challenging because the bike is
They're very tiny.
tight. It does a job, but you have to work on it.
Correct.
And the view is very interesting.
Yeah.
There was like a
Industrial.
sort of smiling harbor.
Yeah.
But here you see there's like a boardwalk.
Yeah.
So it's a giant fix.
Nature and industrialization. All kinds of buildings and constructs with very bright colors like this. And it's very windy and nice.
It's very windy.
And Chinese
Giant.
is tired. Let's drink some water. We go for this like nice seaside into this big, Rammstein-like factories. Like, whoa, so strange.
Like the air also become like more
Yeah,
industrial,
polluted.
like polluted, and then the scent also become different, like and then that's where we got lost, like how to get out of here. And then finally we arrived at the
Distillery, yes.
the winery.
Yeah, the distillery was very nice. They make their own stuff from water that is distilled from the water from the sea.
Very yummy.
So, and we reached the distillery. Look at the scene. They have a little weird lake. Beer is made from seawater that is from there. So this is with gold inside, sake.
商品半价哦，同品项第二
This is beer made with ocean water from Hualien. This is ocean water beer, and this is honey beer made with ocean water. And of course, they have much more selection there of all kinds of alcohol. A bit expensive, but it's still it. So we drove here by bike for like 2 hours, I think, right?
Almost.
Almost. And we are in the distillery, and it's a very nice sort of market.
We are making instant noodles.
We're making instant noodles. And of course, if instant noodles with alcohol inside.
And the special thing is they give you a bag of pure alcohol.
Of
to put
course,
inside.
because they're in distillery.
So now I'm gonna put in some hot water.
Yes.
For 3 minutes and
And
the wine.
yummy.
And I'm gonna eat it.
And maybe I will open one of the seawater beers. They specialize in, of course, sake and gin and everything, but also beer made from seawater. one normal, one with honey. So maybe I will try the one with the seawater. I'm really interested to see.
They give you a bag of pure alcohol, and then you just pour it into your instant noodle when it's cooked. And then it was because we were driving outside for like, I don't know 2 hours or something, and then like having this like hot instant noodle with like alcohol smell. It was just like super yummy. Very simple actually, but like very effective, very super yummy.
It literally soaked in the wine.
Oh, it's in wine. Oh,
Yes,
let's
you
let me
use
taste.
it.
Oh my God. Oh, I feel the wine.
Yeah, right. Very strong.
Beef, yes. Now it's noodle time. The journey back begins. This is our view. Look at the mountains in the clouds. And we're looking at 1 hour ride back to the city. Wish us luck! Yep, and on the way back, we knew already how to go, so it was good. Again, through these factories again, and we were even reached the port, which was very cute. Also, I think we got lost on the way back.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Hi! This is the port. Lots of like navy boats, Coast Guard boat. So this is like a weird clearing, I would say, that looks, so here's sort of Nemo, I hope. Anyway, like just taking a picture, and this is like a shark, and this is Jane just circling around like a mad woman. And this is a Nemo sushi. It's already cut. I think it's crying. It's crying. Yeah, it's just a Nemo sushi. Poor Nemo. Anyway, this is very strange. Just wanted to show you. And when we came back near the hotel, we saw there's a stand of fireworks.
Oh yes, and I remember it's not really allowed to buy firecracker. But anyway, there were like a few trucks, and then it was also close to Chinese New Year time or Lunar New Year time. So anyway, I insist to buy some. So
Good decision.
yeah.
This should be pretty.
Yes. We lit, and gays and fireworks, we don't really. Yeah, it was. Wow. Ooh. Yay. Very pretty. Yay. Uva voodoo. Oh! Wow! Wow, amazing! Wow, it's very cool. But it was fun, and we have good memories, and even Jain has joined us at some point.
It was very
It
fun.
was nice. Wow, pretty. Very nice. Wow. Wow, very long.
Wow.
Yeah, this looks small.
Wow. Oh. Wow. Very nice. And then we went back to the room to catch our breath, and immediately I think we had a night to go out a bit.
It was Jai and her husband.
Jai and her husband. We went to, of course, a hamburger place. I told you it's Hualien, so of course it's going to be hamburger. This is a tasting menu of local Taiwanese beers. I have a stout here. I forgot the name.
Wow.
I have an IPA, and I think this is lager, if I'm not sure. Yes, this it's 600 ml, which is good. And the place looks like. And they have deep dish pizza. Oh. Was good. And then we began a little bar crawl. This is my sour. after our dinner, we went to this nice izakaya place, and they gave us a nice bingsu, bingsu, which is sort of like shaved ice, blue, Japanese of course.
Yeah, it was sort of blue. Yeah, this bluish chef ice. It's just like presentation looks so pretty. You know, you don't even know how to eat it. Yeah.
And yeah, it was also very fun. My sour with sake was very good. Nice. Let's try. Oh, super gentle and dry. Yeah, it's very nice. Very subtle. I expected it to be very, very gentle. How is it?
Nice.
Yeah, yummy. It's like deep fried, right? It's like deep fried mochi. Wow, nice.
We sort of look into the map, like I think we put gay or queer or whatever. So we arrived at this little bar, looks a bit dodgy from outside, and we went inside, sort of like
It was an escort bar. There was like a very pretty, I think, trans women, which are great.
drag queen.
Drag queen, sorry.
Drag queens, yeah.
And
From Thailand, I think.
from Thailand, and half is like very pretty, handsome boys.
Yeah.
And one of them, she took one of them and she literally sat him beside, like in front of us.
No, that was because Jiang went to the girl. She said, we want someone also.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jiang went there. She's like, yeah, we need someone. Come on, bring someone.
No.
So one of the boys, actually two very pretty boys.
Handsome boys.
Yeah, they come to sit with us.
Yeah.
Actually, not like we just talk and then like
Yeah.
they ask like if what we like to drink, what we like to sing for karaoke.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
I did see some people, some of the boys, you know, they got thousands of NTD shoved in their pants for doing all kinds of actions there, like drinking a whole liter of beer, for example.
by action, yeah, like someone buy drink and then ask them to drink it.
Give them tip to the boys, and yeah, there was some interesting stuff. And there was karaoke, of course, which you sang.
Yeah, but this bar, I also have to say that actually there were all kind of people also. They were also like we were like sort of, I don't know, normal tourists, and then there were also like a group of young guys, straight people, and there was like a straight couple. They were there. And so it was sort of mixed.
Yeah.
It was not like what you think, like
that
weird,
sleazy,
sleazy or something. It was the drag queen. They were just like looking pretty and then like serving.
Yeah.
And then the boys, they just take turn to go to all kind of tables.
Yeah.
That was an interesting experience.
And I think that was our day 2 in Hualien. We went back home. We went back to the hotel. In the morning, we ate a little English breakfast, and that's it. We went back to Taiwan. Good pancake. Some toast, and you got a hamburger. Yes. Taipei.
So what was the Hualien tour for you? How was it, this trip for you?
Yeah, very interesting, very fun. It's outside of my comfort zone. There's a few things that I don't do in usually, like bike tours. But I liked it very much. Yeah, it's a good memory.
I think Hualien is still a very nice place to go. So if you come to Taiwan, definitely, if you have time, definitely go there.
Yeah.
You will experience very nice nature and great food as usual, and just different vibe from Taiwan. And also it's very artistic place. So there are many local performers there.
Yeah.
Many artists are gathering there. So definitely go for like a show or something.
Yeah, correct. Also, I would suggest to come in spring or summer if you like the heat. And winter is less touristic. So if you like a beach holiday, then come in spring or summer when it's warm.
All right.
Good.
See you.
See you.